Alright, year 3. Fighting a book. Because Harry Potter. Are you excited, Mum? We're 3/4 of the way done.
Yeah.
I don't think you saw it when I loaded the game, but you are 80% done the game. Ow, and the book bit my butt. Wasn't very nice of it. Ow, nope, did it again. Oh, fuck. We need to get the dickheads in the paintings to help us or something, I think. You, help. Oh, purple. So, 2 things have happened since the last episode, Mom. First one, we finished the Hobbit movie.
Yes.
Because with the last video that we put out, we had only watched the first one.
Yeah.
And now, oh, sorry. No, and now I'm doing stuff to that guy. And now we've watched all 3 relatively close together. Followed the book pretty well. Not that either of us could remember too much about it. You gotta stop zapping the wizard in the painting. We gotta have the... See, look, you deal with an evil book by having a dresser eat it, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. So what did you think of The Hobbit?
I like them.
You like all the grouchy dwarves? Or like the 3 grouchy dwarves, and then the rest of them, they were pretty happy.
The rest were.
Found out afterwards that 7 of them still alive during Lord of the Rings. And 3 of them kind of, or 4 of them, I guess, kind of make an appearance in it. You get to see the one guy's tomb. You get to see the book the other one wrote about how they all got fucked.
Yeah, well, that they did.
You know? Although a part that's in the Lord of the Rings book, not in the movie, is where they explain how the one guy got eaten. Maybe it's not in the deleted scenes, but where they explain how the one guy got eaten by the squid. Or the Watcher in the water, whatever the fuck it is. Some weird octopus. But what was the other thing that happened since the last video, Mom? That took place in this last week that we had? Mm-hmm.
I have no idea.
No? You have no idea what I could be talking about. Nobody got any older in the last week at
Nope.
all. No?
Nope.
Everybody stayed the same.
Everybody stayed the same. I have no idea.
Oh, come on. It's okay, Mom. The people can know that you're still 29 with a 27-year-old. It's not weird.
Yeah.
At all. No, not at all.
Not at all.
You want to break open the box? It's dark
I
magic.
can't get him to do anything.
Purple spell, Mom. You don't remember?
No. But
Oh.
his red one's not working either.
Well, his red one doesn't do anything. You need the purple spell to break the red shit. Like this box that I asked you to break open.
Oh, this box.
Yeah.
See, I totally missed that.
So at least did you have fun on your birthday?
Yeah.
Now, are you just saying that because people who are here might, or people that showed up for your birthday may watch this?
No.
Look, I made a bendy light, and there's another thing there for you.
Ain't it perfect?
So do you think I can annoy people with incorrect Harry Potter information this time too?
Sure.
Yeah?
Go for it.
Just try and piss off Cindy,
Yeah.
telling her the wrong shit. Like, did you know that Hermione and Harry Potter were supposed to have a love scene in the movie?
Well, that's just sick.
Not in the earlier ones, I hope.
I don't care. It's sick anyway.
Well, I agree. I don't remember why. There's like some really stupid reasoning behind it as well. And then, you know, as obviously as anybody who's seen the movies can attest to, you know, they decided not to do it. Surprise, surprise. But yeah, I don't know why, because, you know,
They're told you somewhere you're supposed to be building.
I mean, there may have been at one point. I imagine that's what all this crap on the floor is. Oh, oh, that was you. You failed. You didn't hold it together. Oh yeah, because we need the strength potion for that, or we can just turn into Hagrid either way. Although, since there's a strength potion here, they may not have even given us Hagrid.
And the other thing's up here.
Yep.
Whoop. Oh man, we're off the track. No rude comment on that one this time.
I mean, everybody saw what happened. I feel like I commented about your platforming skills a lot last video, so I was going to give you a break this video. But if you'd like, you know, I can go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Well, it seems kind of weird that you don't say anything.
Well, I mean, yeah, I agree. Just thought I'd let that one slide. But, alright, from now on, don't worry. It won't happen again. I'll make sure to make fun of you even more this video then.
Oh.
Apparently you enjoy it. So, alright. So,
Oh.
what? I didn't mean to hate. Oh, I hate this level. Oh, that's for you, the dark thing. I hate this level because the camera angle is so shit. You just pulled that guy off the toilet. How rude.
What?
Oh, he was stuck in the toilet. You helped him. Never mind then. How kind of you to pull a guy off the crapper.
Yeah, instead of, you know, blowing him up.
Yeah. He must have flushed too early. That's a thing that can happen on airplanes, apparently. I don't know whether it's true or not. I know it happens in movies where people flush a toilet on an airplane and get stuck in it.
Hey, dude, what are you...
How did we get into that room? On a Soul Plane, a guy gets his own airline after that happens to him. Because he gets his ass stuck in there in the toilet, and like his dog gets sucked into a jet engine.
Yeah, because that's a realistic movie.
What, you're telling me that it isn't? You're telling me that Snoop Dogg can't fly a plane?
Yeah.
That's right, Snoop Dogg would tell you that too. He was scared of heights in that video. But he was their pilot because he was the only one they found, apparently. He learned in jail or something how to fly a plane and never thought that, you know, it would be scary. Come this way first. Don't go in there. I see a blue thing, but I don't know how to get to it. So I don't know if that's in here or in, like... Because I don't remember how this one works. For, like... Because that's Professor Lupin. He does not like grapes.
Okay.
You get the joke?
No.
Werewolf. And you know what happens when dogs eat grapes.
Yes.
Well, you don't know what happens. You've heard what happens.
Well, heard, yeah.
So does not like grapes or chocolate. You might want to deal with that.
I'm...
He doesn't seem to be liking the fact that you're here for some reason. So, thankfully, still within the realm of Harry Potter movies I've seen, at least. You know, still never really... don't really remember too much about it because it's been a while, but... have seen this one. Like the werewolf guy in the books, though. He's cool. Is he one of the ones that get at the end? Yeah? To be fair, I could say that about half the characters, and you'd say yeah, so... What a mean bitch.
She was.
I mean, she makes it 7 books, like, because book 6 was the first time somebody, like, really important died, right? Because they kill off the one guy in 4, Cedric.
She killed everybody.
And then, yeah, and then, like, in the last one, she just goes fucking mental with it. And just, like, obliterates 3/4 of her characters. Like, that's, like, George Martin fucking level of shit, Game of Thrones. Did I tell you when I finished my Game of Thrones game, I only lost one of my main characters?
Then you must have done something wrong.
Well, to lose her, I did a lot wrong. Not gonna lie, by the end of it, I did a lot wrong. I feel like not knowing what happens in Game of Thrones really, you want to take care of that guy? Really fucked me. Because, kind of threw my chips in with Tyrion Lannister early on. And then, well, I don't know if I should say, because it might spoil it for people who've never seen that part of the show. Whatever. Don't care. Yeah, he gets arrested for killing the king.
Oh.
So believe it or not a good idea to be tied up with him after that, and pissed off the only and by working with him, it pissed off the only other person that may have been able to help me. So yeah, at the end of the game, lost one character. Which isn't bad. To be fair, I lost more characters than just the one, but there's only one that I could have prevented.
I can't see.
The rest were all, I had to lose them. Or I had to lose one or the other. Like at the end of chapter 5, I think, or the beginning of chapter 6, one or the other, you got the two brothers, and you have to choose which one of them to save. So, not my fault that I lost the one. Had to. Very beginning of the game, though, you get to see a guy stab like an 8-year-old. God, he may not have been 8. He may have been like 12. People are really annoyed that they use that guy, though. I don't remember what his name is. He's something Snow. Asshole Snow. I don't know. But people are really annoyed that he's part of the game because he fucks up a lot of shit for you. And but he's like actually a character in the book and in the TV show, right? Mom, let go be. There you go. Oh fuck me. Okay, you put it up. You can't do it either.
Come back.
So like they know that because all the characters you play as, their house gets mentioned, I think, in the show in the books. Maybe, I don't know. I never made it far enough in the books. Never watched a show. But from what I've heard, they get mentioned, but none of the characters are actually there. Whereas this guy's like an actual part of the show. Ramsey. His name is Ramsey. It's Ramsey Snow. And people were really annoyed that he was part of this because he fucks up shit for you. But since he's a part of the show, they know that they can't do anything to him. Because like you get a couple opportunities there to stab him, and it's like, why bother? I know I can't kill him.
Well, I haven't seen the show yet, any of it yet.
Well,
I only read the first book.
Yeah, same here. Well, no, I read 1 1/4, maybe. I would say half, but I might be pushing it. But yeah, he's a real dickhead. Likes to flay people alive.
Nice.
Yeah, does it twice in that game. Well, guarantees he does it once. The second time was, may have lost somebody else. Not a main character though. Also somewhat preventable, I think. But yeah, it does it twice in that game. The annoying part was, though, is like as shit was going down at the end, and like I could see all the ways that I went wrong, and I could fix it, but it would take me like 12 hours to play the game again to get a better ending.
Oh.
So I didn't bother. So I don't want to play it again for 12 hours. It was good, but not quite that good. Not nearly as sad as the other Telltale games. I'll tell you that much. Like, most of them go for losing characters that you get attached to. But it could be because it was Game of Thrones. It's like, you can't get attached to them.
You can't really, because they're all gonna go.
Oh, exactly. It's like, it's Game of Thrones. They're fucking all dead anyway. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Telltale, though, has some bad habits with their games. Because, like, whenever you do well, not every time, but sometimes when you do stuff, it'll be like, they will remember that or something, right? And they do that for characters where it doesn't even matter. Like, in the Walking Dead one, there's a thing there where you either gotta save your friend's little boy or the guy you just met's son, right? And if you save his son, it's like he will remember that or something, right? And he yells at you, but then he dies like 3 seconds later. So it's like, oh no, he remembered that I did that, and I will never have to deal with him again. They do something similar in this one. When you meet, you go to recruit a bunch of pit fighters, right? And when you first get there, this big dude, right, blocks your path. He's called the Beast. Yeah. And during the conversation with him, you have the option to headbutt him. And if you headbutt him, you impress him. If, like, you don't back down and you just, like, crack him on the head, he's like, all right, you're good. do that, and it's like you have impressed him. And then he doesn't do anything for the rest of the game. Like, it seems to make no difference that you impressed him at all.
Oh, okay, so I wouldn't try jumping on that. I didn't get it.
That's fine. It clicked a little.
Oh, now I didn't get it. Click it off.
Now it's gone.
Come back, come back.
One that... Oh, God, I thought that was going to fall for a second because it wasn't on the same way you had put it. The Tales from the Borderlands game, though, it has in it one option where if you click it, you miss an entire chapter of the game. Like, it's just it just no longer happens. I don't know what happens if you do that, because I didn't do it. The only reason I even know that happens is because I was watching a Let's Play of it. Oh, you have to do this because you still need the achievement for that. Never mind. That's a different thing. But yeah, like, I watched Achievement Hunter play a chapter of the Tales from the Borderlands one. I see that. Well, just keep working your way around it. There you go. And they did a choice differently than I did. And then, like, it just completely skipped an entire section of the game that I had played. It was really weird. I need this one. What'd you do to... did you do the rock?
Yeah,
Okay. There was a student trapped in the rock?
No, student coin.
Yeah. Now, Mom, do you remember how I solved this last time? I'm going to leave it up to you. You don't, do you?
No.
Look at the faces and look at what you have. What stands out on the faces? Just not going to listen to me at all?
No, because nothing that... Oh, what happened to my cake?
Well, look, this guy has a giant nose, this guy has a big mouth, and that guy has big eyes. You have a cake, flowers, and a picture.
So the flowers should go?
The flowers smell nice, so they go with the guy with the big nose. Because I remember that I did it perfectly last time.
Stuck on the floor.
I see that. That's weird.
It won't come off.
I'm also stuck permanently in purple for some reason. Oh. Because I remember I did it perfectly the one time, or the last time we did this.
Come here.
And you asked me how I did it afterwards because you couldn't figure it out.
Oh.
Hang on, let me stop. You just pulled... Oh, never mind. Because you had no idea how I managed to just go boop, 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 and win it. So... So have you watched any of my videos that I've made?
I've watched part of one. And then I got busy doing something and...
That's fine. Most of them wouldn't interest you at all anyway. But one that would, that you should watch, is the Until Dawn ones I'm doing now.
Well, you just started those.
Yeah. Well, I got one video up. I'll have two up. Well, Wednesday will be the next one. But you'd find those interesting. I think you'd find the Game of Thrones ones interesting too, but whether you want to watch that before we... Well, I say before we watch the season that I bought you or anything, but I don't know the odds of that happening are, so... Because I know how that one ends, and I know you won't like it. Not that you'll like very much of Game of Thrones anyway, because a lot of people die. And I know how well you do with that. Okay, well, there's a red arrow there. I can't find anything in here to break.
Well, we need to break that.
We did break it.
The glass?
Well, no, I shook a thing out of it. But it's through the wall. It must be outside. I hope. Yep, okay. But yeah, like, because you know how you like to yell at people in horror movies? Why did you do that? Why would you do that? Well, now you can actually ask the person who did it if you feel like doing that, because I did it. I'd like to think that I'm not going to fuck it up, though. You know, unlike the Game of Thrones one, I've already played it once, so... You know, I do have an advantage. And the first time I played it, everybody survived, so... Yeah. So I'm going to go for that again. You know, anybody can kill them. Well, to be fair, anybody can keep them alive, too. It's really not as hard as you would think. I don't know why people die in horror movies all the time. It's so easy to
Because they're
survive.
stupid.
Yeah, fair enough. Excuse
Right
me.
up the stairs.
I need to... Oh, alright. Oh, I planted your tree again. Was that all that was over here? What the fuck is this red thing in the center for? I also don't remember what ends this. Do you? Remember what ends this part?
No.
No? Oh, that might have something to do with the middle part. I can't get this fucking thing to go over
Will you
there.
drop the rest of it here? No.
Oh, that's why. I see. Why does left and right...
Okay, wizard, you know
Oh,
what?
what's this? Aha! I put the light on. You're just gonna go around killing all the wizards now, aren't you?
Well, they keep getting in my way, and I just click on them.
Bonk. What a weird way to light a light.
He didn't die.
You know,
Oh,
out of everything that I saw in Harry Potter, the only thing I would really like is the night bus. With the shrunken head. With the Jamaican shrunken head. I found a slide, Mom. Whee! Aha, I ran over a wizard. I don't... Can I do anything with this slide?
I don't know. I just set
Sled?
that
I don't know
snowball
why
there.
I keep saying slide. Okay, well, I'm assuming going up there
It's a
will... No,
slide.
don't go up there.
And you,
Well, I had to stop you before you did it. We need to figure out how to get this red thing.
you ran over everybody.
Well, they got in my road. What can I say? Like you wouldn't have done the same thing. See, look, at least I only ran them over. You're killing them.
Oh, they give me money.
Do they stay dead?
Nope.
Oh, well.
This one didn't do anything.
Oh, what's it? Or is that where... Is this where we came out of? Going in. Yep, that's where we came out of. Do you see any other, like, open doors or something?
No.
How the fuck?
I opened all the doors for the bird, with the bird.
Yeah, well, that popped out the snowman that, by the looks of it, you wrecked afterwards.
Yeah, I blew it up.
Which didn't give us a thing, so what the hell? Ow. You know, I feel like that wouldn't have knocked me over. My controller just vibrated. Don't go up there. Oh, hang on, no. No. Ow, would you stop?
No.
Because I see a dig spot up there. So maybe this will do something.
Oh, that might want to get out the way.
Don't. Nah. How do you... Oh,
Oh, no,
hang
we
on.
gotta
Look
go
out.
fight
No.
the dude.
Stop moving.
We have to go fight the dude.
Stop! You're turning right. It was ringing. What dude do we have to go fight?
The ones with the snowballs. Is that
Oh,
right?
we gotta go piss on Draco and
Yeah.
Crabbe and Goyle. Okay, but first we gotta... There we go. Okay, go to the right. I forgot that was this movie. Okay, well, there's a bunch of shit off screen. Isn't this the final part, though?
Yeah.
Well, how the hell is there shit off screen, then? Because it's not like... There's got to be something after this. Nope, that didn't do anything. Can't we throw a snowball? It seems unfair if we can't. Come on. Oh, that one's a big one. Haha! So I can't throw small snowballs at him, but I can throw the bigger ones. Okay, is there like a way out of here? Do you see anything like a dig spot or...
No, and the
Way
gate
out.
closed behind us. So.
Yeah. Damn. Oh, fuck. Fucked it up. He hit me with the snowball. You know, what a lazy bunch of dickheads. Like, they're so lazy that they can't even make a snowball. They still use their wands for that.
Yep.
Mom, whatever you're trying to do doesn't work.
I'm not really trying to do anything.
I mean, I saw you trying to target something. That doesn't work.
Oh, I was shooting them.
And did it help?
I just doubled them over for a minute.
Yeah, well, what can you do? Try your red one. Maybe you can turn them into something. Nope. I like how they give us a spell to turn people into animals, and then at no point can we ever turn somebody
just
into
did.
an
He's a
animal.
rat.
Oh, look at you go. Well, when I tried it, it didn't work. Oh, right, because it cycles. I forgot about that.
And I'm not sure what that one is, a frog?
It cycles between disarm and
That won't work on Draco.
trans, or rather, whatever the hell it is called. Aha, but you should do that more. Turn them into stuff, because,
They won't do it anymore.
well, because you got to time it when it's on the right spell.
Oh, there you go. Now he's a rat.
Oh, fuck. What a prick. What a boring fight. Like, come on. I don't like these fights in these games. Where it's just waiting for them to throw something at. Because then they always just go through a bunch of stuff that isn't useful. Like, either let everything do it, or throw at least the useful thing more often. Hey, you're building an igloo? Alright.
He's got a professional snowball maker now.
Apparently. Oh, is it a cannon? Yeah. Yeah, fire! Bring it, bitch! Aha, I plugged it. Ow. Okay, that didn't work. Alright. I'm still worried that we're missing stuff by not knowing how to get out of this area to get them. Nope. Screw you, Draco. It's what you get for being a prick. Didn't he turn out to, like, be good in the end or something?
No.
Well, I mean, he wasn't one of the bad guys who died. They let his kids go to Hogwarts after.
They let him live.
Well, I mean, he was...
An ass.
Yeah. Trying to think of a way to defend him. Can't do it.
Oh, he was misunderstood.
Well, to be fair, his father was a real prick, too.
Oh, that's true. Hey.
How the hell do we... What? Okay, so there's something buried in the snow there. Do we have... What was that? Nope. No Hagrid this... Oh, there he is. But I can't pull that. What? On the sled.
Yeah, I'm getting it there.
And away he goes.
yeah. Oh,
He's taking you with him.
Woo! That felt good.
Oh, look, that wizard guy has a thing we need.
I'm very...
Oh, wow, the snow is deep there.
Yeah, wizard?
Hey, I freed somebody. Even she was trapped in a snowman. Alright, and let me see. Where is... I saw
Oh, I shot him and he didn't give
Pooper
it to
there.
me.
There he is. Aha! I can fly now. Do 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 do. Come on, knock the prick out the air. I think that's what you're supposed to do. No? Alright then. I don't know what the point of the sled is then. No idea. Ugh. Almost forgot to make this video.
I just wrecked that snowman and you rebuilt it.
Oh, I did. For somebody who I had to argue with to make a video, you know, you still reminded me to do it.
Well, because if I wouldn't have reminded you, then you'd have been mad tomorrow and made me do it tomorrow.
Well, here's the thing though, right? This video, by the time you get home tomorrow, and then probably have to have supper first, because it'll be about that time, and then film it, and then edit it, it would have been out at like 9 p.m.
Did you open?
No, I can't get it to do anything.
Did you get Hagrid?
Yeah, like it just refuses to do it. Like I can't get it to do anything. Like, cause there's a thing buried here, and this wizard keeps walking around. Hey, why did you do something to make him move?
What?
The wizard. Oh, I think I shot him.
I don't know, but I shot the one wizard and he didn't give me the thing he was holding.
No, yeah, I think I just shot him too, but now I don't know where he went. I think we just got it. Oh, there he is. I see him. Get him.
Yeah, he doesn't want to give
nope.
up that token.
Hit him. Hermione, the prick in front of you. There you go. Nope. And, aha! Got it. Oh, goody. We got Draco in a sweater. Ooh. Okay, so I think this has to go... Oh, my God. I don't... Yeah.
There's a kid trapped in this snowball. 2 of them.
Well,
3 of
that's
them.
fine, because that we have to move that and enter the building to exit the level. But we need to figure this thing out here, because it says that there's a thing there. But I don't know how to get it out. Like, because there's the thing to pull there, but there's nothing to pull. I think we also need to shoot this kid down, by the way. Just a guess, because we're attaching brooms to this thing. And he's up there on a broom. But I don't know how to shoot him down either.
I don't know, and he just does it.
Oh god, there we go.
Oh, with the trees. Well, I was doing that, but nobody was up there when I was flipping them.
Well, yeah, but you flip them and then you gotta shoot them afterwards. Okay, so that should move. And hopefully that'll unlock something down there. Ah, see? That's what we need to do. We had to almost complete the... Don't do it. Stop. You know, it worries me when you go close to the exit. I never know when you're just gonna go right through the door. God, Haggard is like all the way in the middle away from us on the rotation. Ugh. Did we have True Wizard on that one already? Because you were only missing 4. Because I think we got the 2 times multiplier like halfway through or something, didn't we?
Something like that.
It's always nice when you can do that. Not many Lego games let you do that.
Huh?
The multipliers all require like abilities that you don't get until after you finish the fucking game. Like this one, most of the multipliers require dark magic. A lot of money. So we'll have one more video after this, and then I'll have to think of something else to do. Because either that or else we could just play another Lego game, but I feel like that'd be a lot of Lego. Although, maybe I'll just get you to play a real game instead of a Lego game and just see how that goes. Mischief managed. Oh, we gotta play with the map. What is the map called? Something map? The
Map.
I mean, the Door Explorer has a map. Well, this was something else map, like the Hooligans map or Marauders map.
Marauders map. Yeah.
Aha! I don't know why Hooligan got me to Marauder, but hey. So, have you ever done... Oh, right, it shows us things through walls. Oh, what the fuck was it called? A thing called a high crunch for a workout.
Not that I know of.
It's... You lay down like you're about to do a sit-up, right?
Okay.
But then... Okay, it doesn't work if we both do it. But then you don't do a full sit-up. You just kind of lift your shoulders off the ground.
Oh, yep.
And like that's about... Mom, it's a red key.
Yeah, I see that.
I know you're not colorblind. Oh, this dickhead has a chest. I didn't see that. It can be very painful, as it turns out. Oh, you gotta turn the red one now.
Oh, crunches can be hurt for a while.
I mean, it doesn't hurt nearly as much as the reverse crunches.
But once you get used to it.
Yeah. Crunches are hard, though. They hurt a lot. The reverse one really fucking hurts. But... Oh, God. Also, your mat sucks.
I know, I told you that. Showed you one the other day to buy and you didn't do it.
Well, because at that point the mat was still working. I don't know why. Okay, what the fuck do we gotta do here? It says there's a red thing here. Although it might be on the other side of the wall, but it seems too low to the ground to be on the other side of the wall. What about that thing?
No, you already hit that.
Okay, I'm just gonna continue.
Go back this way a little bit.
I don't...
There's a wizard there. Did you talk to him?
I can't. He needs either a golden frame or a thing on the ground.
Oh.
So, remember when I told you we were playing, when I was out at Morgan's there, how we played that game where everybody but one person got a prompt on their phone and you had to try and, like, raise your hand or whatever to lie, to trick people into thinking you got it, right? We gotta go back. We definitely missed. The red thing's definitely back there. We just stop playing with stuff. We gotta come back here, too. One of the things was, how long has it been since you've been to the dentist? And you had to raise how many fingers it's been. For some reason, nobody questioned that I hadn't been to the dentist in, like, I think I put down, like, 6 years or something. Pretty sure it's been more than that. But I held up, like, 6 fingers, and, like, they looked at me first thing, and it's just like, yeah, right. And I don't know why. Why is it that believable? And what the fuck do we do with this thing? There's statue pieces here. There's books. This might be one that we have to come back to and figure out. Because I don't know what to do with this. Like, do you see anything? Like, sparkles?
Nope.
Nothing here. Oh, wow. That's right. Look at that. There's a picture there. But I still see nothing.
Can you talk to him?
No. That one doesn't even move. That's not a real picture. All the pictures move. Fuck it. We'll come back to it later. We're not gonna spend an hour in a video trying to figure out one thing. Oh, look. The skeleton's fucking dancing like a madman, though. He's enjoying himself. Alright. So...
Again, can't see.
Well, why? Isn't it go split screen? I knocked over another statue. Alright. Pixie? Haha. And what does this do for me? It does... nothing. Oh, there we go. Oh, to get the tooth. So... What do you think? Red goes next.
Yeah, well, I thought you were grabbing it.
I was trying. The green wanted to come. Man, this game controls like a dream. Absolutely nothing wrong with it at all. Okay, come this way.
First try, haha.
Because we got this bitch that I can get rid of. Which does what? It unlocks a cauldron, I'm assuming. Yep. Which, it's a tooth and that, so it's a strength potion. Did you pick up the thing?
No, I haven't picked up anything.
Oh, I got the tooth. Hang on, let me toss it in there. Ah, damn. Oh.
Did you not already do that?
I have not.
Oh, there's one.
Dude. Mom, you're kind of pulling me away from the... There we go. And the skeleton arm will be down in the bottom part there. I'm assuming, because that's where skeleton is.
Well, I can't pick it up until I get rid of this one. So.
Oh, well, come raise this. Because I can always pick it up. There we go. We got George in a sweater. That must be like all their horrible Christmas sweaters that...
Probably.
Molly, right? Her name is Molly. Got them. So...
It's their mom.
Well, yeah. I needed to prove to everybody that I knew more than just Mrs. Weasley.
But I'm pretty sure she made them other sweaters than just for Christmas.
Well, they weren't really Christmas sweaters.
Christmas?
I mean, she made them for them at Christmas, but... Like, they were just colored sweaters with one of their initial... With, like, their first initial on it. Oh, man. There's a thing there. Okay. Okay, well, let's just quickly go back and check the red thing. Maybe now something's unlocked back there. I doubt it, but you never know in this game. I don't know what... Like, there's nothing in the corner to do, so... I don't know what it could possibly be. Oh, well. Come on. Oh, you're gonna try your Patronus on it? What do you think a bad guy's Patronus is?
Probably a fairy or something. Who knows?
The bad guys use fairies for protection.
Didn't say she was nice.
Fair enough. They cut that out the movie, didn't they? Though, where they were teaching everybody how to do the Patronus. I feel like they did though because
Need a spider, a chicken leg, and cherries.
they didn't make the Patronus the same, right? Because in the books, the Patronus was always an animal, whereas in the movies, it was just like a shield, right? Or like they do on here, just like a ball of light. Only at that one time did Harry actually make an animal with his. Because I remember when they're teaching them all how to do it in the books, they have like ferrets and ducks or something, geese or something, I don't know, all running around because they all made their Patronus.
Oh, like a
Like, yep. Right?
Yeah.
But yeah, they fucked it up in the movies. Not that that's too much of a surprise. Not very many movies follow the books very well, except for maybe The Hobbit. But to be fair, they made 3 movies out of a very small book.
Yes, they did.
So, I think they would have really heard it from the fans if they had fucked up too badly. I'm sorry. I was trying to shoot the
Oh,
point.
I lost. Oh, they didn't go in.
I was going to say, you shouldn't have lost anything.
No.
Oh god, Mr. Filch is up here.
Okay.
It's going to strangle some more students. Or, well, in this case, you're a bad guy, so it at least makes sense. Oh, they loaded up that room. Student in peril, and the Grey Lady is in there. What was the Grey Lady doing to that kid? You want to come up here?
Oh, well, I don't know how I got up there.
I used the plant leaves right here. Look, if Dan Aykroyd can do it, I'm sure the kid had fun. Did you get the joke? No? That's probably for the best. I'm sure people will get the joke and they will all laugh hysterically. Oh, fuck. Mom. He's touching me.
Where's the cat?
It's that right there. What a weird mechanic. Getting strangled by a janitor? Just go zap a cat in the ass. Oh, fuck. Mom. He's doing it again. He's strangling me and shining a light in my eyes. Okay. I'm not... No, just get over here before he goes after you. Oh, he's a-coming for you. I'll try and get him. Look it, your cat's being hurt. I will slap the shit out of your cat, dude. You gotta run away from him. Because unless he moves out of there. Here, come down. Because this is an invisibility potion. So that he will stop doing that. At least I think it is. Yeah. Is it sad that I actually know what potion we're making based on the ingredients it goes in?
But,
now you can't see it. It's the sparkles. And you have a picture above your head.
I know, but...
Look on the bright side, Mom. They don't make you bounce 3 times, only twice. There we go. So, I think we may have to start making these videos shorter. Because this is the 3rd part of this year.
Yeah.
We've almost been going for an hour already.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we may have to start doing half a year per episode. Because nobody watches videos that are over an hour long, really. I say that, whereas...
And you do it all the time.
I do it constantly. But to be fair, I have like 10 hours of videos in a playlist that I just cycle through, so... but no, that wasn't what I was going for. I was going to say, saying that, and yet my Game of Thrones videos that are all like almost 2 hours a piece are like my most viewed videos. But I think I know why. Because you know what it's like, and I know you know what it's like because we do it every Friday, but you know what it's like to watch a movie with people talking over it constantly? Yeah. The way the Telltale games played, that's exactly what it's like trying to watch a Let's Play of somebody doing the Telltale games. Because, no, nothing else can. Because, like, all the fucking YouTubers and that, though, as soon as they hear a silence, they have to fill it, right? Because the majority of their job is don't stop talking. So whenever they're playing those games and they feel themselves not talking, they feel like they have to. And, yeah, it's just like them talking over a movie for you, or an episode of a TV show. And, well, just like in theater mode, you hear nothing of what's actually going on.
It's okay though, because some of those movies you don't.
Yeah, well, just like theater mode, something you don't want to do. The Telltale games, though, if you're watching those, you want to know what's going on. Most of the time. Ugh. So, this was 3, right? Not 4?
Where's 3?
Okay, well, I'm just going to double check to make sure. Because if it's 3, we'll stop. If it's 4, we'll keep going. Because see, look at how long we've been going already. Like,
Number 3, and there's 1 level left.
well, no, I meant, like, because there's 6 levels per year. So that was this one, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
we only did 3 levels?
Yeah, we've only done 3 levels. And
Oh.
we've already been recording for that long. So I think that'll be good for this time. Oh no, I'll get an extra 2 weeks out of these videos. What a shame. Might be a shame for you. Okay, so we have 83% done. We have 1 more that we need to get. 6 more students, 1 more true wizard, 9 more of those. Not bad, doing good. You got kicked out the game for some reason.
Cool.
Thanks everybody for watching, and we will see you next time.